Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome to this Let's Play. Well, it is finally time. I've been working on this for probably a month and a half now in the background, getting prepped to do a solo Abbot. And really, it came down to this. But over here, as I got an item, and I made this item completely just for one purpose. So I could slot in five of these filigrees. It will give you a 5-piece set, gives you immunity to petrification. The reason is I wanted to do something else other than just using the Epic Destiny. Okay, rather than swap my Epic Destinies around and change it. So I would have to change my change my stance. I wanted to be able to use my auto heal stance, the one that I like. But, well, there's a way I got around it. So with this item, I've got immunity to petrification. So put it on my hotbar. And now I've got this over here. So this should work fine. One thing else we need to do before I go is I have to be able to self-resurrection. I have to be able to self-resurrect. So I'm going to reset the stream and we're going to pick up the Shintao tree instead. Let's see. Where's Shintao? There we go. And pick it up. I don't know what we need over here. Now, all the stuff I don't need. It's like so weird. Heal. I guess I don't know. I'll take some heal. One of these. This. Yeah, I'll take this concentration. It's good. I'm not going to use this, but whatever. Sure. More wisdom. I don't know. I don't need all this stuff. One more point someplace. There we go. Here's the real reason I'm here. Rise of the Phoenix. Okay. This gives me the hit points. Yep. And wall centered. Fine. I don't need this. What does this do? 5 melee power. 37. What is this going to do? What does it give me when I'm in ocean stance? Which is my main water stance? 5 maximum dodge bonus. What is it? Earth quality bonus to max hit points. Earth stance. I don't know. I don't need any of these things. Whatever. Accept. Fine. Now I should have Rise of the Phoenix. Enhancements. Rise of the Phoenix. Yeah. Let's hope I get it in one shot because I don't want to have to wait for the cooldown. Take me to the orchard. I got this guy set up over here just so when I run this quest, I can reset if I want quickly. So there we go. Ascension chamber. Elite. Go. This fast movement, self-healing. Well, I'm gonna use the self-healing later. Yeah, but I'll use it now. Fine. And yeah, I don't need to. But let's go. He's immune to cold damage. Right. At least he's not immune to the ruin part of the ruin. Missing half of my abilities because I changed my enhancement tree, but whatever. No big deal. Plus, I don't mind using up all my spell points. I'm probably going to lose all my spell points later, but whatever. Let me check something a second. Okay. This way, when my bag opens up, I can swap right away to the goggles. Any second now. Open up the gate. Come on. I'm already out of my spell points. Okay, here we go. Go for it. Ice, come on. Ice. Got one.
Dry land must be around the next bend.
Okay, out we go.
Breaks the river's flow. Two fresh ones
Come on.
waiting to be taken. A large
Ooh, I got the good side.
Reaching the far side, you find a small pouch waiting for you.
Come on, die.
You miss the platform and plummet to your death.
Shaking. Come on, open the bag.
Empty chasm stands, burning with divine magic.
Yeah, let's see if I can get one round. Yes. Oh my gosh.
You balance precariously on a small
One round.
glowing rocks.
I'm literally shaking right now.
Stars.
Whew. My gosh, my hand's shaking, trembling. These things aren't going to be in the way. Gotta get rid of my pet and my thing. I could have a second to breathe. Oh my gosh. I don't want to get knocked off because of this. I need to dismiss the pet. I'm shaking too much. I guess all those hard hours I put in practicing for the main video paid off. Yeah, in the main video I go into detail because I wanted to show everything out. I had to go through many iterations just to try to get all the footage I wanted. And because of it, well, I got a lot of practice. Next stack of boulders ready. This immune that you keep on seeing is the auto healing. You're immune to auto healing over here. Completely forgot about the pet. Got interrupted while trying to dismiss the pet. Finally. Whew. Yeah, so if I wanted to do this quest for farming, I would bring in a party, and basically I would have a second player do the run on the other side, and that way I wouldn't have to kill myself. But since I want to do this as a solo, yeah, you're gonna have to find some way to self-resurrect. Death Pact won't work, but you can do it with Death Pact and a dagger. Use Jack Gibber's blade, and follow it up right away with Death Pact. And when the Gibbers runs out, you can resurrect yourself with the Death Pact. So for anybody who's got that, it works also. I really don't want to die in asteroids. It would be so sad if I did. I'm already in the third stack of asteroids. I'm really not at my best performance here.
As the second
Okay.
sarcophagus shatters, two more glowing
That was accidentally
magical
stepped out.
rocks burst out of the floor, encasing and squeezing your body.
This is ridiculous. Wrong weapon on. Oh my gosh. There is a second when he tries to hit you again with the rocks, where it like dispels the previous rocks, and I want to see if I can swap my weapon that second. This is the most pathetic way to go out. I'm in no danger of dying. My auto healing is way too powerful, but getting out of this is nonsense.
Engulf the lich's body and ignite the platform.
I might die after all. Okay, got it. Whew.
Carries a faint wave.
Yeah, so I found out the hard way that when you get stoned, when you get turned into stone, there's a brief second where the, what's it called? There's a brief second where it like unapplies the previous stack and reapplies the new one.
Rocks burst out of the floor.
And you can use that split second to activate any ability that you have that prevents becoming turned into stone. So in my case, well, all I need to do is, I can't think why my brain's scattered. All I need to do is to make sure that I was mashing the button that will make it change my quarterstaff. So when that split second happened, I swapped the staff for the one who gives me immunity to petrification because of all the filigrees. And yeah, I got out.
An ominous breeze carries a faint wave.
Okay, well, hope I make it. The thing about the Inferno is while it's on,
Engulf the lich's body
you hit,
and ignite the platform.
you're hit with a curse. And you want to get rid of that curse, because that's what actually drains your spell points. So it's not only that I'm draining spell points, I can no longer gain spell points.
Burst out of the floor,
Oh,
encasing
also the immunity to the petrification just means that it doesn't stick to you, but when you're standing like literally inside of that stack, you have to move away to get out of it. Oh, here's the Inferno again. probably should show off the quarterstaff if I wanted to. How about I take... Let's take a good... what's it called? Good picture while we're at it. Yeah, I think that should be good. Where's the thing? This.
An ominous breeze carries a faint
We can use it now. Oh, sorry. Did I forget something important? Gotta have my I gotta have my 2 pets.
burst out of the floor, encasing and squeezing your body. An ominous breeze carries a faint wave.
It says what you can't see. What it does is it summons a bunch of invisible wraiths. I mean, I kill them every time by accident, but yeah.
Rocks burst out of the floor, encasing and squeezing your body.
Yeah, he debuffs my weapon. Now it's missing all of its abilities. By the way, if you jump up and down like this, when you get encased in rock, it will encase you in the air, and you'll fall out from the bottom. So it's possible to do this without having immunity to petrification. Oh, let's see if I can see those wraiths. Yeah. If you have the special goggles on, you can see the wraiths. Not that it's that important. Okay, let's just beat him down. I'll tell you what, when I was prepping for this video, there's a whole bunch of things that I was considering that would happen. I was not considering what did happen at the end, so.
The water freezes as the magic hits.
Also, I realize now that this is very risky,
Ominous breeze carries a faint
because if I change to the wand, then I forget to change back, I can get turned into stone again.
rocks burst out of the floor, encasing and squeezing your body.
Okay, let's get it over with. I have to confess, I am very disappointed that he doesn't take any cold damage. I thought he's a lich and he's immune only to electric damage. Yeah, so I do plan coming back in here and having a proper, proper party if I'm gonna farm this quest.
Burst out of the floor,
There's no reason to pull the chest once if you're going for seals, who's the main ingredient here. Also, that altar over there is the final altar for the upgrades for the nuggets, for the silver flame and emerald claw nuggets. And I would like to upgrade them so I can get the items and get the cosmetics. The DPS seems so slow like this though. Yeah, this is the downside of having the filigrees on your weapon. Because because I can't just swap out my weapon. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the Informer. Wonder if he takes damage during the Inferno. Yeah, he does. Cool. Whoops. Wasted my shot. Well, this is gonna be this is gonna take some time.
An ominous breeze carries a faint wail through the chamber.
I guess I can just risk changing my weapon. And worst comes to worst, if I do get stoned, I'll just swap back again, but that was enough excitement for one time.
Rocks burst
I thought I blew my run when that happened.
squeezing your body.
Keeps on hitting me with this exhaustion. I'm tired of it already. Yeah, I guess this is the boring part, I guess.
Rocks burst out of the floor, encasing and squeezing your body.
Yeah, as I was mentioning before, I've done this quest with Gibbers and whatever the thing is called.
This carries a faint wail through the chamber.
Not Divine Intervention, the other one. Death Pact. Combination of the two. Again, use Gibbers. Basically, you run across one side. If you make it across, you use your Gibbers. You die. Use your Gibbers to resurrect in the center. Enter again. And make sure you put on a Divine Intervention. Make sure you put on the... I can't think anymore. Make sure you put on your Death Pact. And that way, when the Gibbers runs out, Death Pact will activate and you'll be able to resurrect yourself. You probably won't be able to do it all in one round, but hey. Doing it solo is your goal. If you want to do it with one account, one character, yeah, that's your option. Or 5 levels a monk. Used to be possible to do this when there was I forgot what it's called already. The Exiled Angel ability that allowed you to
This carries a faint
self-resurrect.
through the chamber.
Reborn in Light. I really hope they added it back as a core in Exiled Angel. I don't know, level 36 or 40 when the level increase comes. I'm holding out for it with the hope. Maybe one day we'll see it return.
The floor, encasing and squeezing your body.
My argument to it is, imagine if one day the developers decided to like cut the Blade of Jack Gibbers from the game and said, enough of this, we're cutting it out of the game. The uprise that would be, people would lose their mind. And yeah, that's exactly what happened when they cut Reborn in Light. Reborn in Light was a self-resurrection that just got cut from the game. So I really hope it's only temporarily cut from the game.
Flames engulf the Lich's body.
I mean, back then it was a level 30, it was a tier 6 ability. We no longer have tier 6 abilities. Only tier 5.
Encasing and squeezing.
But yeah, so maybe it's going to be added back as a core ability. I don't know. The 6th core ability. Yeah, watching me ramble around. Hopefully I'll finish soon.
An ominous breeze carries a
I really want to I really want to farm out the Filer of the Just and get the Ultimatum Shield, because if I do, I can make an augment out of the Ultimatum Shield that gives you immunity to petrification. And that could be really cool. Also, you can get a trinket from legendary Hound of Zoriat We all know how many people run that raid today. But yeah, there's a trinket. I believe it's a minor artifact. And one of the abilities on it is immunity to petrification. So just saying, there's other abilities. I think there's also a trinket or something that comes from Hunt or Be Hunted. So there are a few options in the game. But I want to try this one out. This quarterstaff is level 18 and it accepts sentience. It was by mistake when it was added, but the developers decided to leave it, making it an only item level under level 20 that accepts sentience. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's see. Did I remember to bring my trinket? Jewelry. Emerald claw. Pendant. Yes. I obtained a silver flame trinket. What? Oh no, I had two of them. And I just upgraded the wrong one. Rats. Oh well. I'll have to solo it again. Fine, now to the loot. Let's hope for something good, okay? And what is this? Oh, this thing. Doesn't even have a good cosmetic to it. Okay, fine. There's something cool. If you D-door, you end up in this part over here, who's behind the barrier. Okay. And if you swap to the Abbot goggles, this disappears. Now, it doesn't really disappear. Okay. Kind of bug though. So drop, keeps on shooting you back. What happens is you can like rubber band out. And it keeps on bringing you back in. Oh, I thought it was really funny. Yeah, so here's some bizarre stuff you haven't seen before. Yeah, so this is what you get when you stick until the end. You never know what you're going to see. "22 minutes. I'm wondering what's my best time so far. One very important thing I keep on forgetting to do. Sorry, I didn't do it before. Summon my other... Okay, there you go. Now I've got two pseudo-dragons. One of them is a Feydark Illusionist. I'm actually spending a point in Feydark Illusionist just so I can get my second pet. Well, I wanted two pets of the same kind. And most importantly, do not forget to turn in your raid. I don't care. Fine. Let's see what the fountain has in store for this belt. I'm not going to upgrade it, don't worry. Or should I? I don't know. Oh, this the old version. That's it. You get 100 fortification and 8 charges instead of 5. 3 charges. Oh, you get 8 charges of Quell. Well, it's a Quell cookie. I don't know. That a cosmetic, I would consider it. Whatever. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Let's go see what the Silver Flame has to offer. The Silver Flame Nugget. This guy. So this is the full plate. Who's a medium armor. This is the chain. I already have the cloth. I have the docent. This helmet looks terrible. And this, you can get a better version of it. Just by turning in... Yeah, I'm not going to get it. I'm going to get this one. Chain of Conviction. I want to see how the cosmetic looks. Where is it? Here. I'm going to become uncentered. Who cares? Chain of conviction. That's a nice, well, unique, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I can probably make this work with some other mixture of stuff. Oh well, fine. Swap back. And put my cosmetics back on. Okay, finally. We're not really done until we do this. Reset the tree. Okay, and give me... Where is it? No. Where's this? The mystic. Yep. This one. This. 3 over here, 3 over here. Give me wisdom. Take this. Wisdom. Nope. This. Take one in here. Take this. Take one more over here. Fill this out. And this. There we go. Step. This back. Does this work? Yes. So we turn this on. Turn this on. And swap back to my main weapon. Way back to normal. Should be. Okay. And that's it. Well, as always, if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very, very much for watching. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.